The new.
No.
I forget the damn name. Actually, that's the person, intake person.
Well, hi everyone. It's me, Sailor Mars. We're on our way to Sam's Club, and why I had to start the film now because there were some things that were being talked about earlier that A, they might not want anyone else to know about, or B, it just wasn't really needed. So we're on our way to Sam's Club now, and the only Sam's Club that we know of is the one in West Mifflin Borough. But there might be other one we know of.
One in Monroeville.
Yeah, there's a Mobile Borough one too. But that's like, yeah. And it's right up the street from that Walmart that we went to like last month. So that's where we're going to. Mostly, I guess, to get healing, I would guess, some other little things. And some folks might say, well, why do you go to Sam's Club a lot? Because sometimes you can get some things, a lot of things, but then depending to what it is, some of it might be worth a lot because you're buying a lot more of it than you would if you're somewhere else. But then we also have those hot dogs and those twisted bread. Uh-oh, there goes a bag going off the back of that clutter lorry. And then when they dump everything, they're going to be like, well, we're missing one bag. Where'd that go? It fell off the road somewhere between McKeesport going into West Mifflin Borough. But it's just mostly West Mifflin Borough now, so it'll be like that.
That made my day.
Yep. Yeah.
You sure that ain't our big sanitation?
No, it's not, Scott. It's not our clutter gaffer. Anyway, yeah, that's what happened, Sailor Mars says. That's what happened. Something to make something out of it. And now we're making that turn now and getting there too. And as we're making this film, the TWF Dynamite or Might film is either still uploading or going into filleting. Your guess is as good as mine, because I'm going to go in and see that. And now always the asking thing that everyone asks is, well, they go, why don't you do any filming inside of Steads? Because first off, I never actually own or oversee or what their oversight is on it, since I never brought it up to the owner or overseer. I never, bring it up. So that's why I don't. I mean, yeah, you could do filming outside as a long. You weren't filming anyone that did not want to be filmed in your outside films. When it comes to filming inside of a withdrawal that is open to the outlets, unless you have talked with the owner, overseer, or someone about what you're filming and they're all right with it, then go ahead. But I have never brought it up yet. So if I only film the rides going there, at least I have ownership and double right over what's inside this wing. Outside the whole everything. Yep. Well, we're going to pass that clutter lorry that had that one thing fall out, and no, it was not Biggs. No, it wasn't. But it made us think of that, yeah.
Bag had a hole in it. That's why it flew.
Yeah, it did. And no, it happened somewhere between the boundary between McKeesport Stead and West Mifflin Borough, but most likely probably more in West Mifflin Borough. So they're going to say, well, we won one last bag. What happened to it? It got blown away somewhere in West Mifflin Borough. You know. Oh, that's right. It's David's roll-off. Matthew. That's the business. And they're in Bethel Park. They're in Bethel Stead. That's where they're from.
Waste management.
Well, what it says is near clutter leadership or handling. Yeah. So they're going to get all the way to Bethel Park or Bethel Yard, look for everything and say, well, where'd that one bag go? Well, it must have had a hole in it and it flew off somewhere between McKeesport Stead and West Mifflin Borough. And it's going to be hard for any near or share to uphold any unlawful cluttering laws because they won't know who threw it off unless someone said, I filmed it. You know, here I got their driver's, I got their, their driver's deal in the back of their Larley, but it was a mistake. It wasn't like they were doing it by goal, Well, we only heard it, didn't see it. So, yeah. A lot of folks always ask, what else is down here? Well, there's also Goodwill has one of their charity shops down here. The Salvation Army, the Helping Fund got the charity shop down here. Big Lot still runs down here. Wendy still runs down here. Sheets, bought that yard. It used to be. They got that going. And Walmart and samclub both run from here. So we'll be getting there soon. There we go. And some of you folks might wonder why I didn't bring anyone else along with me. That's outstandingly being Sailor Moon, Serena, or Sailor Ernest, because they would just irk me. Yep. That's all. So we're going to be hopefully getting there soon. And if Google Android wants to be kind, it will let me hit the film shooter off with one tap. But you never know with it. Yeah. I mean, it's what it is. I can't, there's shaking all the time, but that can't be handled. It's like, do some folks think we were going here today? No, we didn't think we would be going out today, but so it is what it is. I also want to take this time to wish everyone a happy St. Valentine's Day, that Christendom holiday on Holy Fell Valentine, and also wish everybody a happy Ash Wednesday, another Christendom holiday that falls today too. Western Christendom, I would think Eastern Christendom probably does it at another time. So, there we go. Yep. Here we go. We're going into what some would call the driveway and then your parking lot or your stopping yard. And then you always want to look for the nearest one, or at least the hollow stead that you think is the nearest one, or the one that looks more good.
The closest.
And it looks like we're going to take this one right here. Okay, that's it. Hope y'all like this film, and I'll see you later. All right, don't forget to follow, share, playlist, give this film a thumbs up, and hit that ringer when you know when you are following to know when the next upload, live stream, or short has been